Hello friends, how are you doing? My name is Prasanna Gadkari and today let us see one of the topics, that is how to make yourself stand out amongst the crowd from IITs and NIDs. During the interviews, you will see that a lot of people of varied background, especially those from arts background, would be competing with you for the same seats at the position you have applied for at IITs and NID in the design course. Now these people have a distinct advantage over you, that they have got a very good portfolio. Of course, with the tips given in this channel, you will be also able to create a portfolio that is very suitable and you will be able to get the seat that you desire. However, you will have to make yourself show to the committee who is going to take your interviews that you stand out from the rest of the people whom they will be talking in that particular round. So let us see some of the important tips that you can use to your advantage. Tip number 1. Use your strengths. Do a simple SWOT analysis and find out what your strengths are. Maybe you are good as a rational thinker. Maybe your sketching skills are the best amongst your batch. Maybe you have got an industrial experience that no other person has. Or maybe your strength could be that you have worked for a non-government organization as your internship. You have to play on these strengths and put your best foot forward in order to show them that you are having an exceptional quality which none of the group members have amongst the people they are going to talk with on that day. Tip number 2. Skills. Skills are different from the previously discussed strengths. Skills could be strength, however, skills are something that you will showcase to the people who are going to interview you. These skills could be sketching, could be elaborating an idea, could be Photoshop, could be something else that is related with the design course you are applying for. Make sure that your strengths should be aligned with the course that is being taught. For example, if you are good at product sketching, make sure that you say that during the product design interview. However, skills such as dancing, singing, arts and maybe other kinds of skills such as cooking don't really count during these interviews because they are looking for skills that are specific for this course. Maybe at NID you can try out your luck, but at particularly IITs it does not seem to work for some reason. Nonetheless, you should know your skills and you should be able to showcase them using both your portfolio and using your communication. The third tip is about theme. Your portfolio and your entire profile should present a theme. What is a theme? Theme is nothing but something that sets you apart from the others. This includes that, say, you are a person who is very conscious about the kind of damage the people do to the nature, and you want to send across a message about, say, that stop damaging the earth. You are environmentally conscious. This is the theme around which your portfolio should be built. For example, you can say that project number 1, say from product design portfolio, says about how to design pots that are more environmentally friendly. Or project number 2 would say something about that you have designed some sort of axe that is made out of eco-friendly material, so that even if the trees are cut, it is sustainable, and so on and so forth. So all your projects should reflect your environmental consciousness. Most of the IITs will mark this theme as one of the important factors in setting your profile apart in contrast to the other members in your particular batch. Tip number 4. You should be clear on your objectives. This is a commonly asked question in most of the IITs and NIDs, that what is your objective for taking this course, or why should we let you undertake this particular course. So you should be clear that why you want to do it. A typical answer could be that down the line you want to start your own business. And for that, this particular course at IIT or NID will help you learn the right skills, as well as you already have attempted some of the things in the past towards creating your own studio. And you should be able to align that with the course and with your future as well. So this objective will set you apart. The different objectives can be one, that you want to work in a particular company. Two, it could be that a course or some kind of teaching career that you want to undertake. Three, it could be that you want to have your own startup. The number of objectives are varied. However, be sure you speak that out clearly so that the people who are interviewing you will be clear on that. The last skill which I would tell you is that of logic. This is more of a skill than a tip, but make sure that you logically spell out everything that you want to do. For example, whatever question they throw at you, suppose they throw a question at you saying that why didn't you think about a particular solution while presenting your portfolio? You should be able to logically defend it, saying that maybe you actually have thought about it, but you felt that your solution was superior because of the reasons, and then state the reasons that you feel are lacking in the current approach or in the solution that they are proposing. Maybe you can even accept that what the solution they are proposing might be superior, and you should also be able to logically reason it out. So whatever you do, you cannot answer questions such as I just felt like doing it, or maybe it looked good. That may not sustain very well with your interview. So make sure you figure it out everything logically and in a good explainable way. So these tips will really help you set out your profile for most of the candidate being interviewed on that particular day. I also make sure that most of the candidates whom I am guiding follow these tips, and I also conduct mock interviews. So if you wish to get in touch with me, just write to me on my email, or you can simply contact my Facebook page as well. So I hope this video comes useful for you and you also get into the Dream Institute. So I hope that you have a great day ahead, and thank you for watching the video.